Hello there guys, welcome to the channel, Talking with Jay Spring. I'm your host Jay, giving you a video on the channel today. Hello there guys, welcome to the Black Panther movie review. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you do enjoy this, please do smash that thumbs up, comment your thoughts and your ratings down below in that comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for much more. We're on the journey to Avengers Endgame. I'm super excited, but if you've missed the journey so far, we reviewed from Iron Man 1 up until this point. There is an MCU playlist you can click on, the link in the description, annotation at the end of the video, and a card above my head you can click on. It'll take you to that playlist. It will be a bunch of other stuff as well as all the reviews in that playlist for you. And don't forget on Sunday as well guys, the Avengers Infinity War movie review will be up as well, so stay tuned for that. And without further ado guys, let's get straight into this movie review. Black Panther is an action-adventure fantasy movie about 2 hours and 15 minutes long. This was released on the 16th of February 2018. After the death of his father, T'Challa returns home to the African nation of Wakanda to take his rightful place as king. When a powerful enemy suddenly reappears, the Black Panther gets tested when he's drawn into a conflict that puts the fate of Wakanda and the entire world at risk. Faced with danger, the young king must rally his allies and release the full power of the Black Panther to defeat his foes and secure the safety of his people. The good points. Now the good points about this movie is I love the fact that this film is so political, ethnical, cultural and emotional all together. I love that. It just brings such an amazing experience and it makes it so unique and so easy to remember. I love the fact that this movie really understands real drama, puts real drama ahead of you and brings you real character build and real character understanding to us as well as the filmmakers. The action sequences in this movie were really well done. The humour in this movie was very well used. It wasn't everything humour, it wasn't really hardly any humour. It was sprinkled in where it needed to be. The film as a whole just looks amazing. Wakanda is colourful, futuristic, vibrant, everything that we wanted. The characters and the cast yet again was spot on. Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa and Black Panther in this movie was absolutely outstanding. I really enjoyed him. I emotionally connected with this character. I also love the fact that we got to see more of this character and understand him emotionally underneath the Black Panther armour, because really the only thing we really connected with him from Civil War was the loss of his father. Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger in this was pure badass, so enjoyable to watch. This man just brings something special to the screen. Whenever he's on screen, he was really enjoyable and I was just paying attention to him. I love the fact that with this character Killmonger, we're divided on him with our opinion. We can understand his points. Even though he's still a villain doing the bad things as a villain, we still understand the certain emotions and the things he's going through. I really did enjoy that part. Denai as Okoye was really excellent in this movie. I really liked that she brought that protector side, but also brings a sort of family type figure to T'Challa and many of the people in the Black Panther movie. Martin Freeman as Agent Ross as well as Andy Serkis as Usalis Claw were really great additions to the MCU universe and this Black Panther movie. Shuri, guys, is amazing. We need to see more of Shuri. Obviously, I'm going to see her more in Avengers Infinity War and hopefully in the future of the MCU. This woman is funny as hell and she's just so great. With all these gadgets, she's just unbelievable what she can do. Let's get on to some of the bad points. Now, in my opinion, T'Challa, obviously Black Panther in this movie, can come across quite bland, especially in the first half of the movie or the beginning of the movie. He hasn't really got the charisma of obviously a Captain America or an Iron Man. But the best scene really that really comes across charismatic is a post-credit scene of him actually announcing that Wakanda's going to be giving their stuff to the United States and helping them out and stuff like that. That was the best scene, and they put it in the post-credit scenes, which I really disagree with. Some of the CGI or the special effects really needed tweaking or more time. I don't know what happened, whether they rushed it. There was some scenes which really needed tweaking and some of them was too dark or it was just CGI noticeable. Killmonger just wasn't in the film enough for me personally. I think he had one scene in the first half of the movie, then he just suddenly disappears and then suddenly comes into the second half of the movie. I fell in love with this guy just like I did from Hela from Thor Ragnarok and Loki. I think that they're sort of similar examples where they just wasn't in the movie enough. They make us fall in love with these people but then goes missing in the movie. And the last bad point for me was a personal one really, was that they killed off Usain's Claw too quickly. Now if you compare the two villains in this movie, you have Claw, who's a little weasel. He's really smart and he's just a proper bad guy. You really hate this guy, and there's no relatable things with this guy you can connect with. He's just pure bad. And if you look at Killmonger, it's the complete opposite. There is bad things that he does, but we understand certain things and why he does that. Maybe they could have saved Claw's death for another movie or delayed it in this movie. So guys, it is rating time. Let's have a look at what the critics had to rate this movie. We have Rotten Tomatoes giving it a 97%, Metacritic giving it an 88%, and IMDb giving it a 7.3 out of 10. My rating for this movie is an 8.1 out of 10. That makes this movie totally awesome. This movie is either likeable or really enjoyable. For me, I absolutely love this movie. I respect what it tried to do, what it did do, and I really do think it's very unique in its own way in the MCU universe. I do think this movie is rewatchable, but it's not one of my most rewatchable movies because there is plenty of other MCU films in the MCU universe which I would prefer to watch than this one, but I still would recommend you guys to watch it and enjoy the experience that you get, especially if it's your first time or second time. Always a second time is a different experience to the first. So guys, an 8.1 for Black Panther. That is my official rating. Don't forget to leave yours and your opinions down below in that comment section. Smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe and hit the bell for much more. We're on the road to 150 subscribers by the time Spider-Man Far From Home comes out. Help me achieve that goal, guys. It'll be absolutely amazing. I'd love for you guys to join me in this journey, and hopefully you guys haven't missed the journey so far. If you have, there is the MCU playlist as mentioned, link in the description and an annotation at the end of the video you can click on. It takes you through the journey of the Avengers, and all my MCU stuff will be in there. A bunch of good stuff which you guys will not want to miss. And don't forget, Sunday guys, Avengers Infinity War movie review will be up on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But without further ado guys, I've been me, you've been you, and I'll see you next time on Talking with Jay Springer.